Alright guys, welcome back to Mario Party 8 Minigame Tent. The last Mario Party 8 video, I did Tic Tac Drop, which was a 1 versus 1 event where I had to play some dual minigames. And there's one more event to do in Minigame Tent, and that is called Test for the Best, which is a single player mode. Only me. No CPUs, okay? And I've officially picked all 14 characters for Minigame Tent. You know, first I did Crown Showdown, then it was Flip Out Frenzy, and then it was Tic Tac Drop. So now we're gonna move on to Test for the Best. So, which character will I be? Well, I have decided before I started this recording, and I'm going to show you something before you know which character I'll pick. So, here it is. Yes, take a look at this. This is a Google document, alright? And I put a list of all of the 50-turn games that I've played over the past 3 years. The first one was around my birthday in 2022. This was the first board I played on, Goomba's Booty Boardwalk, and I listed which character I played as, so P1, okay, and as well as the CPUs. Yes, I wrote down the standings, the final results of all of the 50-turn games that I've played, okay? And I put them in order. So this was the first one, Goomba's Booty Boardwalk, alright? And yeah, I'm just going to scroll down, so you guys, if you want, you guys can pause this video and look. And thank y'all for those that watched those 50-turn game streams, because those are... I would do like 2 50-turn game streams per year, and they'll take about 4 hours. And the CPUs were on very hard mode. So, yeah, and I'm thinking, now that I've unlocked every character, I might play some more 50-turn games. I also unlocked the very hard mode CPU difficulty, so I think I'll do that in the future. And this was the latest 50-turn game I played, which was on my birthday this year. So yeah, I did 6 50-turn games in a span of 3 years. Alright? So these are all the final results of all the 50-turn games for all 6 boards. And I added the amount of stars for all 6 boards. So, the character that got the most stars is the character that I will pick for Test for the Best. And that character is... I wrote it down. Scrolling down, you'll see it. Drum roll. It is Mario! The best is Mario. A total of 24 stars and 194 coins. So that is the character that I will pick for Test for the Best. Which is perfect because I'm wearing this Super Mario shirt. This is one of the first shirts I got. It's kind of tight on me because I've had this for like probably 8 years or so. Yeah, I mean it still fits, but it's kind of tight. You can tell. So, yeah. Perfect. And it's also the 40th anniversary of Super Mario. Yeah. Alright, I have to pick 3 more random characters, even though I'm not doing any of these other events. Test for the Best, here we go. 1 player rules. Determine your party mojo level by playing minigames. Alright, let's see how I do. Super Mario, you're number one, as he would say. Welcome to Test for the Best. Look at him, he's already in the air. Look at the Koopas and the Goombas. Well, we got two Goombas, they're not even jumping, like they don't care. First things first, let's take a quick look at the rules. I haven't done this in a while. Because whenever I play Mario Party 8, I mainly do Party Tent. So yeah. Rules. In Test for the Best, you'll try to earn the highest possible score and skill grade from each of 10 minigames. You can earn 1,000 points in each test, leading to a total 10,000 points overall. And that is a perfect score. Okay, so a perfect score per minigame is 1,000 points, and the perfect overall score you can get is 10,000 points, which is, like, impossible. And to make all this a lot more extreme, I'll send you farther skyward for every point you earned. So give it your all. I want to see that balloon soar into the stratosphere. In addition to elevating your score after each minigame, you'll also get a ranking. A+, A, B, C, D, or F. No E. E stands for excellent. Or E stands for my name. It's like we're back in school. Grades. Strive for straight A+ grades. Show that you're top of your class and on top of the world. So get ready for your 10 minigame marathon. Let Test for the Best begin. Here's your first test. Spin that wheel. And it's the same wheel. It's not even a wheel, it's like flipping around. You'll be playing Sorcerer Swarm. Now let's start that minigame. Alright, so that's what it is. Get the best score possible. So I have to focus. This is like my final exam or my final test. Will Mario be the best? I don't know. What if he sucks in all the minigames? I mean, it really doesn't matter which character you pick for this, because, you know, it's not like, uh-oh, don't get stunned. My goal is to not get stunned. I'll say what I have to say after I'm done. I beat my... No! I got stunned. Finish! They don't even show my record, which I think it's 49. So I got 43. Okay, then it's gonna give me my result. I think I did pretty good. A C, huh? I was expecting like maybe a B at least. Alright, 775, average defender. I don't know how they determine the amount of points for the grade system. Yeah, they don't tell you that. Well, that was okay. I guess you could do worse. Time to fly. Every point you've earned will send you higher into the sky. So we're flying. That's why we're in the hot air balloon. Here's your second test. Alright, so 10 minigames. We'll see how I do. No CPUs. Pumper cars. I should do good in this. Although, they're gonna time you. It's not about the points in this, it's about your time. So yeah, it really doesn't matter which character you pick for this. It's not like Mario and Sonic at the Olympics, where each character has their own stats and weaknesses. They don't have that in this. Alright, that should be an A, at least. I don't know what my record is on that one, if there is a record for that one. A B? I mean, you saw me shaking the heck out of it. Muscle Major. Oh yeah, maybe this is the perfect shirt to wear because it's tight. You can see my muscles. Yeah. Hey, he looks happy. All right. I wonder how my friend Brad will do in that minigame. Because, you know, remember him? Remember those videos that we've done together of the minigames? He would, like, shake it like crazy. And he would usually win. Yeah, it's always funny with human players for certain minigames. Like, shake it up at the chomp wash. Okay. Grade B? Not bad! Not bad at all! Up you go! You get 846 points worth of lift! We're flying! Oh, hello Goombas, or Paragoombas. So they have our... letting you know that we went over 1,000 points. Here's your third test! A bunch of Paragoombas. Okay. Swing Kings! I should do good in this, because... or maybe I should say, I should do perfect in this, because... I think it was the last video of this game, I hit all 20 pitches. No foul balls, no strike, swing and a miss. Can I do the same thing? Here we go, let's find out. Mario Super Sluggers. That game came out a year after this game in 2008. Mario Party 8 came out in 2007. So far, so good. So far, perfect. Let's keep it up. 3 more pitches. 1 more. Yes! A+. That's got to be an A+. If not, I call BS on that. Ballyhoo. I think Ballyhoo's my judge. 10,000 points. Or no, excuse me, 1,000 points. A+ for Swing Kings. Home Run King. Like the Home Run Derby champion? Oh yeah. You know what? Like, I've done tests for the best before. I don't remember ever getting an A+. Yeah, A+, that basically means a perfect score. So, I finally got a perfect score. Alright, that kind of makes up for the C grade that I got in Sorcerer Swarm. Whoa! Whoa! Look at him! I've never seen him do that in the air. Look at him, he's like... You hear those drums in the background? That was excellent! Bulletproof moves! Up you go! You get 1,000 points worth of lift! Look at him, he's like... Hey, a rainbow. That rainbow's so high up. Hey, there's a double rainbow. 4th test. We got some balloons. Paratroopas. Alright. Alpine Assault. I'm okay in this one. Which means I'm probably gonna get a bad grade. Now this is from a 4-player minigame, racing minigame. And you notice how when you play this minigame as a 4-player, you know, you get 4 different screens. Now, it's just you. It's just me playing this minigame. You get a full screen, so that's something that you gotta get used to. Okay, not too bad so far. Ugh. I don't know, that might be a C. I'm giving my predictions. 30 seconds. Oh, an A! Wow, I was not expecting an A. Maybe a B or a C. Alpine Assault! Hey! 968 points! Super Border! Alright. Good job! And under such pressure, too! Pressure? I wasn't really much pressure. Swing Kings was more pressure for me. We're over 3,000. Look at the sky changing. Fifth test. Settle it in court. Basketball, like in Mario Sports Mix. Wait, let me just make sure. Okay. Now I think this is like Swing Kings. You have to make, if you want to get a perfect score, make every basket. Go! I like this minigame. Kind of like an arcade game. Like, time it. I think I missed one. Uh-oh. Nope. Thank you, Goomba. This is harder than Swing Kings. You know why? Because Swing Kings is a dual minigame and a 4-player minigame. This is just a dual minigame. And I mentioned that whenever I play this game, I usually do party tent, meaning I don't see much of dual minigames. I got a B, 800 points, expert shooter. That's good. Ho ho! Good work. Just a little harder, and it would have been an A. Alright. Yeah, B stands for bad. Who the heck is that character? Baby Wiggler flying or something? Sixth test. Look at that. Look at the sky. We're so high in the air. Catastrophe. I'm okay with this one, just like Alpine Assault. Yeah, we get to hear that, that racing music again. I told you the story before that there's this YouTuber that I used to watch named Slim Kirby, and I watched his Mario Party 8 playthrough. It was from like 2011, so yeah. And I enjoyed his playthrough, and he said that this music, it reminds him from like modern classic Sonic or something like that. It kind of does sound like from Sonic Racing. And you know, I'm not a big Sonic fan. I barely played any Sonic games in my life. Although I did play one Sonic racing game. Actually, you know what? That reminds me, I do have a Sonic racing game that I got on the Wii U. I forgot the name of the game, but I'll have to look at it. I would like to live stream that. Yeah, because one time I went to a game store that has a bunch of old games, and I was just looking at all of their old games, mainly on the Wii and the Wii U, because those are the consoles that I grew up playing. And one of those games that I got is the Sonic Racing game, and it looked interesting. So yeah, I might live stream that one of these days. I got a B, 865 points, Rubber Burning Pro. Not too shabby. Definitely a solid performance. Look at him. Alright. Look at that, it's like an evening. Who the heck is that character? I've never seen that character before. Well, maybe I have, but only in this game. Just like MC Ballyhoo. Seventh test. So 4 more minigames. Okay, rotation station. Sometimes I can be really good at this. Sometimes I can be really bad. Hopefully I can be really good. If the camera can cooperate. Go! Parkour. Oh, oh! Okay. Oh. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Okay. Or at least the camera is working. Oh! That was a close call. No! That could have been an A if I weren't to fall. Now it's probably going to be a C. Maybe a B. Under a minute, I think that's pretty good. A B, okay. That could have been an A had I not fall for a bit. 858 points, expert climber. That'll net you a few points. Good hustle. Alright. I like that hot air balloon. Lakitu, or Lakitu. We all know him from Mario Kart. Oh, look, we're in space. Hey, look who it is from Bowser's Warped Orbit. Oh. This minigame is impossible to get a perfect score. Why is this part of Test for the Best? I never get a good score in this. So I'm probably getting... This might be my worst grade. I really wish this wasn't part of Test for the Best, but... It is what it is. So look at this. It always goes to the wrong tube. So like a lot of times it goes into the wrong tube. Watch, it's gonna get crazy. I don't know. Moment of silence. A D. 666 points, radio inactive. Better than an F plus. Were you nervous or something? Relax a little. I was relaxed. I just suck at that minigame. Yeah, you're the judge, MC Ballyhoo. Where are we going? To Bowser's Warped Orbit? 9th test. We're in space. That's like the moon, I think. This was like a little preview of Super Mario Odyssey. What was the name of that Odyssey? The Moon Odyssey? Or no, the Moon Kingdom. Yeah, they called it Kingdom. Okay, snipe for the picking. I do like this minigame. And yes, this is possible to get a perfect score. And I never got a perfect score before on this. But I would usually get a pretty good score, so I should do pretty good in this. But you get a big screen. I'm not used to the big screen. This is a battle minigame. 4-player minigame. Where you're used to the small screen. The 4 split screen. But now, it's just me. So I get the big screen. Okay, I'm kind of used to it now. I think I got almost all of the 100s, except for one. I think the perfect score you can get is 1500, and I got an A. 965 points, Surfire Sniper. Alright. Nice, nice! Almost perfect even! I think this is my best test for the best results. Overall score. I don't think I've ever been this high. Look, we got some Shy Guys. My final test. So it's the one minigame I haven't played, and I think it's Surf Way Up. Is that the name of it? Surf's Way Up. Okay. I like this one. I think I should do pretty good. Alright. This is also a dual minigame. Yeah, it's like a lot of these minigames are from dual minigames. Yeah, we're in space. That's perfect. Our final minigame is in space. Don't get the Bowser. Because if you get the Bowser, your score will drop to 0. Okay, that was close. Sometimes you can't see it until the last second. Okay, that time I saw it a little bit in advance. Don't get that, don't get that. Okay, good. I think I did pretty good. We're gonna find out what my total score will be. A B. 816 points, Wave Maker. Good work! Just a little harder and it would have been an A. Oh my gosh, look at that. This has to be my best score ever in Test for the Best. Whew. Bet you're tired after 10 minigames in a row. Good job on making it all the way! Now I'll figure out your overall minigame skill based on all your scores. He's gonna add them up. I've got the result! Oh, you know how to do math calculator? I think his brain is a calculator. Here's Mario's final standing. It is stratospheric. A word that I've barely heard before. 8,559 points! New record! Wonderful. I've heard this soundtrack before, but not often. Now what are we gonna do? Mario, you're gonna jump off the hot air balloon. How are you? You're supposed to wear a space helmet, brother. He's invincible. Wow. Is that gonna be on my, Okay, here it is. Final results. Stratospheric. New record. So here are my final results. So my best score, obviously, is Swing Kings. Followed by Alpine Assault, 968. Followed by Snipe for the Picking, 965. Only 3 points behind. And followed by Catastrophe. Followed by Rotation Station. Okay, Rotation Station could have been better because I fell for a bit. And then it was Pumper Cars. Even though I shook the hell out of that Wii remote, that was surprising that it wasn't an A. And then it was Settled in Court, a solid 800 even. Oh no, Surf's Way Up. Then Settle It in Court. Then Sorcerer Swarm, which was the very first minigame. And my worst was Eye on the Prize. Okay, so this is like my report card. I got 1 A+, 2 A's, 5 B's, a C, and a D. No F's. Alright, I think that's going to be... Oh. Hope you had fun. Here, take 20 carnival cards! I wonder, that's going to be at the Fun Bazaar, right? My records? I'll have to check. Let's check that real quick. You know what? I'm thinking I should do one more video of Test for the Best and try to beat my score. Which I don't think I will. But I'm down to do this again. So which character will I be next time? I'm gonna choose random. If only I can choose my me. Oh, I get even more carnival cards, even though I don't really need any more because I pretty much bought everything. Yes, you can use your Miis you can only use your Miis in Extra Zone, which I will check out pretty soon. For Fun Bazaar. Yeah, it would be nice to use your me for, like, any of the other events. Alright, so there's something in Fun Bazaar where you can look at your records, so I will do that.
Ha ha ha!
Ha ha ha! The Lonely Goomba. I think they do have it. Yes, best test results. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice! It does give you all of your grades for these 10 minigames. Wonderful. Okay, that's all I wanted to know. So I will do one more video of tests for the best. I can do up to... I can do 4 more if I want to. But I'll do one more and I'll try to beat my score. So that will be in the next video. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Test for the best. Part 1. I'll do one more in the next video. And then after that, we can move on to Extra Zone. So, I will see you guys then. It was a... Wow, I did really good. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.